Playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. If he does, he isn't sane.
Waiting for the sun forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
I've got a long road ahead.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
This is easy. We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's all small. I think
Premium trinkets and doodads.
I don't think like that.
Together, waiting for the sun forever. We see shadows, they get darker. Our hiding place is brighter.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
It's so black and red. We are living. They are dead. Two of us safe to begin.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
What can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Aha! thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be... Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck you. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Come on, let's go.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else. Need anything?
All right. What now?
Thanks.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
What's on your mind? Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpole.
Need anything?
No, not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero. Scurry on now. I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires. Toodaloo.
Do you like our new...
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the grove with the druids. But I think you were taller then. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Scurry on now. I admire your ability. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask? tormented.
Survival is all that matters.
Ready.
Gods, it's hot in here. What's it gonna take?
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Copper for your thoughts? Really? Really? If you're in...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What to do?
Hello, my dear. Lead on.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Will your playmates wasting precious time? Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick Now, be a good boy and play fetch.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
God damn it! Why did it have... We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness... But it's a bad idea to play game...
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I...
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Not a one. All that fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it me. I always knew what my future held. Thank you for sticking your neck out. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. They want violence, they want control. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heart. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. He wants more than her loyalty. He wants her soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mole's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Then Raphael collects another trophy. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
You wish to speak? He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
You know, I feel a connection. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic. can I do for you, my friend? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
What's on your mind? Yes! We need to go find Damon! Hell yeah.
Do you hear who wants to know about supplies when we make it home? Burning through our oil, but should just about do.
There you are. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Ew, no! Good news, please.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please. Fine.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane, unless you return to Avernus for good.
But still, you...
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus,
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. I want to live too. But I don't want to... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me... Thanks, soldier.
What's next, I wonder?
Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
See any movement out there?
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
Never a dull moment.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Let's get on with it.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
No one's stopped me yet.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Wanna dance?
One with the weave.
All right. What now?
Copper for your thoughts? Like I got something back. When I touched you, I felt like my heart was racing. But I don't have... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Touch! Touch everything! The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock... What's on your mind?
Really? Really?
Oh, fuck.
Sir, I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so, probably safest to skip it. Darling.
Lead on. Keep a blade close.
No time to dally.
Looking ahead.
There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.